morning. It's a great day in Lubbock, Texas. This is Darren. I'm showing you right now, this is Pete's Drive-In. It's on East 34th Street. That's the best place in town to get a hamburger. But I'm warning you, you get a hamburger there, you're going to be spoiled. You'll never want another hamburger from anyone else ever again. They really are the very best. Today, it's going to be a special day. We're going to go on a little adventure. We are going to visit the Goodwill pound store. I'm not a real big environmentalist, but I do believe in repurposing things, and I don't like a lot of product packaging. It gets on my nerves. What really gets on my nerves is when you have a product that's in some packaging that costs more than the product itself. This is a place where people, they have donated clothes and household items. They ran out?
They don't open no more.
They ran out of stuff. No, they didn't. We're gonna go in here and it's gonna look like a big mess. It really is. But this is, they have other thrift stores here in town, but this is like the first or the last, I don't know, house on the block for it. Here, it's real cheap. The stuff is sold by the pound. It's cheaper than the other thrift stores, but you have to go digging through it, and stuff is not necessarily clean, so you have to wash it. But you can really find some good stuff in here. But I, for one, just like finding a bargain, or feel like I really like to get something for nothing. So I like to really look around here and see if I can find something good. This is what it looks like. There's all these bins. They're all full of clothes and junk and stuff. I'll try to keep the camera down so I'm not showing anybody's faces. But this is where I buy my t-shirts. I find unusual t-shirts here, and that one is not going to be big enough for me, but I always look for extra large shirts. There's, you know, if you really need something, or you know somebody that needs something, you can come in here and look for stuff for them. If you need a coat or a bag, a blanket, or towels, really anything really, coat. If you can find a pair of Levi's in here that fit you, that's like a grail. I don't know if I think I found a couple of them before, like maybe 2 or 3 pairs in my lifetime. You can see some of this stuff is just, it's not bad. It's not bad, it's just somebody didn't want it anymore, or somebody died, or something. Look, this looks like somebody made, yep, somebody had to crochet that whole blanket there, and it's beautiful. And you can buy it for, I don't know, a quarter, 50 cents. Probably took somebody a couple of days to make that. There's purses. See this purse here? It's not in bad shape, it's leather. You could try to buy some stuff here and resell it, I guess, if you wanted to. I'm not going to. Or you could just buy some stuff here and donate it. Try to find some of the nicer stuff, pick it out, and just, I mean, you could make that your hobby, just finding good clothes to donate to shelters or whatever. There's a Dutch Brother coffee shirt. How big is it? See, it's gonna be too small for me, I think so, yeah. It's a large. I really need an extra large. I could fit into it, but see, I don't really need it, or I could probably give it to somebody, but That's a look at that. That's cute. It's a little furry vest for a little kid. Huh. I think it looks like rabbit fur. I'm not sure what it is. I don't know. Sometimes you can find designer stuff in here. They have bicycles, bicycle parts. There's an old one, boy. That's an old bicycle. There's toys. There's some exercise machines. About all that. Then if you ever need a walker or a cane, something like that, they have those. There's a little mini trampoline. This stuff is, they sell it by the item, not by the pound. There's an old desk there that, you know, it's got some potential. I don't really have enough room to finish furniture. Don't really, you know, I really could use a desk though, but, and that's a handsome desk. It really is. Just needs a little TLC. And you see they've got all kinds of furniture. Sometimes you'll find some furniture in here like they really don't make anymore. Like this is kind of unusual. When you clean it up, it would probably, you know, it's not really bad. Pretty nice. There's this. There's a dresser right there. Some mirrors, some vacuum cleaners. There's some lamps. I thought about buying some old lamps and just taking the guts out of them and making my own style of lamp. As you can see, there's quite a bit of furniture in here today. A lot of coffee tables and nightstands. There's a filing cabinet. It's one of those old magazine racks. You don't see those anymore. There's another little filing cabinet. Bunch of chairs. Oh, there's a whole bunch of filing cabinets here. And there's chairs, even some tires. I buy my tires here. That's pretty funny. Look at the clothes a little bit more. I really wouldn't buy any shoes here. Here's a dartboard. That's not a, I don't know. I wouldn't really buy shoes or a hat here. Maybe if I found a really nice pair of cowboy boots, I might buy them. That weren't too bad, but other than that, I wouldn't really buy shoes here. Or hats. Or underwear. You know, you'll find it sometimes. You'll find some. But you don't want to buy that stuff. Yeah, if you need a backpack or a hoodie, I don't know if I'll find anything today that I'll buy. I'm really just kind of just making a little video. See, there's some toys. See. If you wanted to spend a lot of time here, you can. I see people too sometimes. I don't see anybody today, but you'll see some people come in here and fill up a whole big basket full of stuff, and I think they take it to Mexico and sell it. I'm sure there's a cutting board. There's books, more toys. There's a monkey hiding in there. Here's a suitcase. There's nothing wrong with it. I mean, I don't need one, but if I did, I'd sure get it. Like you can, but as I'm telling you, that if you really need something, pots and pans. There's a pan. If you really need something and you don't have a lot of money, you can come over here and find it probably. And you're doing something good for the environment. You're repurposing something instead of just throwing it away. But I can tell you, I used to feel kind of bad about looking at all these clothes and how I felt like they were just going to go to the trash. But the truth is, they bundle them up and sell them for recycled fibers. See, this is all what it looks like. This is the Lubbock Goodwill pound store. I've talked to some people about it and told them about how I come here and buy stuff sometimes, but now you know what it looks like. It's exactly what it is. It can be fun. I have a fun time looking through it. Today I'm just really making a video. I'm not really looking for anything, but sometimes I'll say, well, I think I need a couple of more t-shirts, and I'll come over here and I'll look through this stuff and I'll find a couple and buy them, and I'll go. That's the Lubbock Goodwill pound store. That's going to be all for this video. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Bye-bye.